Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk More Action Golf. I've got a special one for you today. We're posted up at Clear Creek Golf Club on a cool Houston morning with none other than Ed, the man, the myth, the marshal. Now, if you've ever played at Clear Creek, chances are you've crossed paths with Ed. He's the kind of guy who makes you laugh, keep the pace moving, and isn't afraid at all to let you know when you're out of line. Ed sounds like a guy who knows a guy. And trust me, I'm almost certain Ed knows a guy or two. And in this episode, Ed chops it up with us about his background as a coach, shares some solid golf etiquette tips, and true to form, you'll hear him stop to chat with some of the regulars. Fair warning though, the audio gets a little shaky in certain spots. You might catch a little wind or a word or two that aren't exactly kid-friendly. But hey, that's real golf talk for you. But before we dive into this episode, there's an exciting thing I want to put you on. The crew over at Big Smoke Golf, they're bringing you the golf tournament of 2025 right here in Houston. And let me tell you something. I've been to plenty of tournaments. I've seen a few of them, and none of them can touch what Big Smoke is putting together. And when I tell you, these guys do not play around, so they're not gonna hold anything back. You get your ticket. It's a 2-man scramble, and when I tell you something, the competition is gonna be fierce, but you know what's gonna be even harder? It's gonna hit even harder is the entertainment. It's what's gonna happen over there. These guys got a full schedule for you. And that also includes hole 19. But listen, when you get there, you'll find out. I don't wanna give too much away. Anyway, it's all going down April 26th at Clear Creek Golf Club. You know, the same spot where this episode was recorded. I'll be there. And if you've ever wondered if I can swing as well as I interview, this is definitely your chance to find out. So to register, I want you to head over to Instagram and find at Big Smoke Golf. All one word, BIGSMOKEGOLF, Big Smoke Golf, all in one word, and click on there. You'll find all the information that you need to register and participate on. Don't sleep on this at all. April 26th, Clear Creek, let's get it. Now, listen, I've said enough. Let's get into my conversation with Ed, the People's Marshal.
One of my 14-year-olds won the East Division Regional Finals in driving, in the drive, pitch, and putt contest.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah, he came running up to me.
And you were the coach?
Yeah. And
okay.
He had another coach. The poor guy, the poor kid just kept hooking everything.
Okay.
And so one day I spent just the morning with him. And I said, smooth. And it's Wayne.
Morning, gentlemen.
My guy, what's going on, man?
How you doing, brother?
All right.
But anyways, I turned around to him and I kept yelling, smooth. And finally, he got the swing so that he was smooth.
Yeah.
The day of the competition, it was raining and the wind. He said the wind was blowing into him. He said, and all as I could hear you screaming in my ear, smooth.
Wow.
He said, Coach Ed, I just blasted it right down the middle. The wind didn't stop it. Nothing stopped it because I hit it perfect. Just because I was smooth. And I said, so now what's going to happen? Your drives are going to be fine if you don't take that drive mentality to your irons. They're going to hook. And if you don't take that smooth mentality to your putting, you'll hook that too, all the time. I said, so smooth is the name of the game, not hard. The harder you swing, the less the ball goes.
Yeah.
The smoother the swing. And I said, how many pros do you see absolutely try to crush it only when they have to.
Yeah.
You don't see them trying to kill it constantly. Some of them are nice, smooth swings. They put it up on the green. No big deal. I said, so smooth is the name of the game.
So how'd you get into golf to then start coaching?
I was a physical education major in college. I was a jock. The two toughest sports...
You still a jock?
I are.
Yeah.
Well, I have an 11 and a half handicap.
You're not playing around.
And I'm 73.
You are not playing around.
Okay?
That's impressive. I want to get there when I get to be 73.
Now, I haven't touched a club in almost 4 months because I was sick.
Okay.
I was sick for 10 weeks. I had pneumonia. My wife had to take me to a doctor's because I was way too weak to even drive. I came back out, what's today, Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Thursday night at about 2:30. I played the senior tees because I'm not strong yet. But I played the senior tees, and here was my mistake. I took out my driver. Okay? I put it in the creek. My first drive.
So, for people who do not understand, that's over 250 from
The senior tees.
the senior tees
to the creek.
at 73.
Yes.
That's impressive. And you're just recovering from pneumonia.
Yes.
Ed, you a beast. You're a beast.
At 71, I got hired by Southwest Airlines to load and unload aircraft.
Oh, you a beast.
When my brother and I used to go to the gym, that's what they used to cut because we'd be there longer than anybody else. We never got massively built.
Yeah.
But when I was in college, I had 27-inch thighs.
You strong.
I played college football. I played college
strong.
basketball. And I played semi-pro hockey till I was 40. And I tap danced from the time I was 8.
You a busybody.
Well,
You a busybody. You just stay
my mother worked.
stay active.
My mother didn't work 2 jobs so that she could put me in a Catholic school, get a good education, and I wasn't on the street corner with the gang.
Okay.
I was always busy. I was either busy playing hockey. She sent me to Canada to learn how to fight. I played baseball, CYO baseball. I played college football, college basketball. I went to the NCAAs.
All right, quit screwing around. Let's go.
Hey, kiss my ass. Don't worry, I'll drop the drawers and draw you a target. You friggin' blind old bastard.
So you've always been very active.
I was physically...
Yeah.
I was always athletically inclined.
Okay.
Okay? Because most sports are all mental. It's all the 6 inches between your ears. Like I said, if you swing hard thinking, I'm going to hit the ball a long way, no, you're not. Golf is just the opposite of every other sport. In football, I want to hit you as hard as I can. In baseball, I want to hit the baseball as hard as I can. In golf, I want to put the ball in the middle of my club face all the time.
Yeah. That's important. That's important.
So, swinging easy is the way to go.
Okay. So as a starter, you could drive. We could talk while you drive. As a starter here, I want to understand, one, what have you seen change in the game? Because clearly you've been playing this over 2+.
No golf etiquette.
No golf etiquette. All right, so let's talk about golf etiquette. What are some, like, a couple of things around etiquette that...
People driving in front of the green. Right in front of it.
In their car?
Yeah.
Without the handicap sign?
Right. And they don't care about the people behind them. Okay? They only care about them. Because if they cared about the people behind them, they would think about leaving tire tracks in front of the green, and my fellow competitors, the people that are following me, not filling in sand divots when you. I gotta talk.
So when you make a divot, folks not filling.
Yeah, you know the sand that's on the on the back of the.
Yeah.
See the sand
on the side. Yeah.
Fill in that divot.
You think most people do not know, or they just don't care?
D, all of the above.
Okay.
And the reason why I say that is because some people just, they look at the divot, they look at where the cart is, they go over, they put their club in, they don't take... See, when I make a shot, I have my club and the sand with me.
Oh, so you can fix your divot right away. Okay. So you have divots. What else?
Ball marks on the green.
Oh, those are annoying. Yes.
Okay.
Those are annoying.
I'm going to show you something else. See this tire track right here?
Yeah, so that means someone drove all the way up here.
No. They came over here. Mm-hmm. They made a U-turn, drove over in front of the green, but yet their tire tracks are here. Now, what if your golf ball lands right here?
Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. And if you're playing for money, the person's like, no, you can't move your ball. You have to hit it.
Out of the tire track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, I mean, oops. So, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What else have you noticed?
Like when I drive around and I say, please pick up the pace because there's people behind you and there's people. See, now you see the man on the other side of the green?
Yeah.
He's not gonna come back and drive over here. Okay? He's gonna drive all the way around the back side of the green. Now, I don't like it, but it's at least on the back side of the green.
Okay.
But how many people, like I hit my golf ball the other day on the back side of the green. Okay? So guess what I was chipping out of?
From the back of the green?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I see tire tracks right there about like 5-10 yards from the green.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I talk to people, and now the reason why I'm not moving is because they're on the tee box.
Okay.
I talk to people about that. Yeah. That's what I get. Yeah. And then I catch them again. And last Saturday, I worked. Sunday morning, when I came in, there was a cart in the ravine between the fairway and the green, stuck in the water.
And they just left it there?
Yeah.
I got a funny story. I came in one afternoon, I think maybe I want to say probably around January, right? And it was, had just rained, it was wet.
Yeah.
And then I got stuck there. It took me 20 minutes to get the cart out.
Oh, I had a guy on 3 over on the right side of the green.
Yeah.
He wanted me to pull his cart out. I said, hey, you friggin' got it stuck. You pull it out. I'm 73 years old. I'm not pulling your damn cart out.
Yeah. I think since then, I haven't gotten in a cart. I've been walking the whole time. I was like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm just going to walk.
Wait. The perfect golf courses, do you see golf carts driving up the fairway? No. You see them driving up the cart path and using 90-degree rule. Okay?
Yeah.
They're perfect golf courses. This is a public golf course. Somebody's turned around to me and said, I rented this cart. I'll drive wherever the hell I want. I went, really? Well, let's see if you say the same thing to Jared.
Jared is the general manager. Okay. So generally, with something like that, would they kick the person out, or what would happen to someone who violates those rules?
It depends on how much grief they give Jared.
Okay.
I had a guy on 9. They were 2 holes behind. I was walking over to ask them to pick it up. And this gentleman, and I use that term loosely, sat in his cart and went, "Fuck you." And then he jumped out of his cart like he was going to punch me and said, "Did you hear me?" I said, "Fuck you."
He must have not known that you were from Beantown.
And so I turned around, and right then and there, I called Jared. Jared came out, and the guy, see?
Yeah. Driving all the way to the tee box.
Yeah. That's a tire track right there.
You think they were too lazy to get out?
No, like I said, some of these people just don't give a shit about the people behind them or golf etiquette. And it's truly annoying because I don't know which it is, and they don't tell me, "Oh, by the way, I'm an idiot and I don't know golf etiquette. I don't even know what golf etiquette is."
Yeah. But would you say, for the most part, most people abide by? Oh man,
No. That's a push cart. Anytime you see 2 wheels close together, or 3 wheels, it's a push cart.
So this person started. They hit the tee box. They're in their cart.
No, that's a push cart.
Oh, that's a push cart. So that's not someone. Oh,
Right.
Okay.
See, there's three wheels there,
Okay.
and they're real close together.
Okay.
The other thing I really dislike is when stuff flies out of somebody's golf cart, they don't stop to pick it up. They just let it go. And so I, as a marshal, I'm watching for pace of play and garbage all over the golf course. And and people not adhering to my golf signs. And there's a reason why I put the golf signs out there. Because that's a landing area.
Yeah.
Okay? More people hit in front of this green than on the green. So that's why the golf signs are there. And watch this. Didn't we have that conversation about 90 degrees?
Isn't this the car path?
Yes, it's the right cart path.
I think I really appreciate that about you, Ed. You're always so ready to crack a joke, like loosen up the vibe, making like the experience really well. Because I don't know that most marshals are really talking to people as they're,
Well, there's
looking at the course.
A lot of people I don't talk to.
Who are those people you don't talk to?
People that understand golf, and you can basically tell players from non-players.
Okay.
He's a player. Okay. Yeah. First of all, he's walking. All right. I mean, I stopped walking at 60 because the shoes weren't as good.
Okay.
Okay, they're fine. I can see it from here. See my sign?
Yeah.
Over there on 3?
Yeah, I see it.
And he went right. But I gotta tell him.
So the sign you're talking about is a sign that says
little itty bitty white sign that says carts.
Cart, okay. With the arrow.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that's where your golf ball lands. If you can't make the green in 2, you're going to play up the left side of this golf course because look at the size of that friggin' trap on the right side.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
why would you play up the right side when if you flub it, it's going to end up in that trap, and now you just cause yourself so many more problems than hit a driver, hit a 5-iron up there, put a wedge on the green.
So then I must be an amazing player because that's generally how I played that hole. I hit a driver, then I hit, well, most of the time I hit my 3-iron.
Whatever iron that if you get to that golf sign, you got a wedge in.
Oh, yeah. Because that's about what? 80, 90 yards?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Come on, pal. Today, huh?
So we're watching this guy who's taking his time on the tee box. Oh, my God.
And
Wow.
how many pros have you seen swing like that?
The swing where he jumps up and turn into a whole 180?
Exactly.
I don't know.
I guarantee you've never seen any pro hit a golf ball like that. Now, he might be straight, and that might be his normal golf swing.
Yeah.
But all you'd have to do is watch a pro tournament. That's how I learned all of my secrets.
Watching pros?
Just watching the pros. Watching how they grip the club, watching how they play a shot, watching how their demeanor, their personality on the golf course.
Yeah.
Every now and again you'll see a pro get upset. But he's getting upset because of him, not because of somebody else.
Okay.
Okay? It's because he missed his golf shot. And it wasn't caused by somebody else.
You know, oftentimes when I see people get upset, I think the first thing that pops into my mind is, are you that good to be this upset?
Well, you know what I do? I count my bad shots. And if I have under 5 for 18 holes, then my score is usually good.
Okay. That makes sense.
Because you're going to make bad shots.
Yeah.
The pros make bad shots. You're going to make a bad shot.
Well, I make several bad shots.
Just count them.
I do the opposite, actually. I count the good shots. So, like, in an 18 hole, in my mind, I'm like...
Please keep the cart on the cart path around my tee boxes and my greens, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
I think they were a little surprised. They didn't know you were coming for them.
Guess what? I got my point across, didn't I?
Oh, you definitely did. You were assertive, direct, and polite.
And I said thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, they didn't say, see what happens?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your golf ball lands there, and you can see their tire tracks.
Yeah.
And if I caught him, I would say, gentlemen, that's not golf etiquette, and it's also not nice.
Right, to do that to someone else who's behind you.
And by the way, I told Jared and David that we should hire a black marshal.
Oh, why?
Because I've been called a racist by 3 different races.
You think because you were reprimanding them, you were telling them what they need to do?
They didn't. They were doing what they weren't supposed to do and didn't like the fact that I was telling them.
So how do you think they would react to a black marshal who was telling them the exact same thing?
I don't know, but I know the looks that I get.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of them are not nice.
Okay.
And a couple of times I said that, and other people have pointed to a white person and said, "Did you tell them?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Of course I did. You're breaking the rules of the golf course. I don't care what color you are. You could be friggin' purple with pink polka dots. I don't give a shit. I'm here to protect the golf course. That's my job."
Yeah.
I got a fun question for you. Are you going to make the green in two?
You know it. You know it.
You okay if we watch you? Are you not gonna feel too much pressure?
No. I'm born for this.
You born for? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what?
Okay.
You see that big old trap sitting right in front of you, right?
This is my 6.
Okay.
Getting there.
Okay.
I'm a new trick.
All right, we're gonna watch you. What's your name? I'm sorry? Tulu.
Yes.
All right, Tulu. All right. We're gonna see Tulu. What's the distance from where you are now to the
197.
197?
Yeah.
And you're gonna hit with the 6 iron. You're gonna put it on the green.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
You're looking at the pin flag, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which way's the wind blowing?
Left to right, or right to left.
Okay.
Tulu's ready. Tulu's ready.
Good it is. So I have a tendency of coming this way.
I do too.
Okay. You faded a little bit.
I don't know if you want to call it fade. It's only fade when it's
It
right.
works. Okay.
When
All
it
right.
doesn't, it's a slice.
Okay.
I can't see that far anyways. Smooth.
Oh, wow. So we heard this. We heard the snap, and you are on the green. All right, Tulu. Okay, you were born for this. Okay.
Damn, son, I'm impressed.
That was impressive.
Thank you.
That was impressive.
I got a hint for you. Green's over here.
All right. I think I hit something over there. Knocked it out.
I just like busting people's balls.
I can take it.
It's
All right, Ed. Thank you, man.
oh, you're welcome.
This was really nice. I really appreciate it because I've never been on the other side of this before.
Oh,
So I really appreciate that.
wait, but see, now you're a member,
I am a member.
okay? So being a member gives you the right to turn. Let's say you saw a cart up in front of the 9th green here,
Yeah.
and you're on 1, and you're going to tee it up.
Yeah.
You have the right to go over and say, "Listen, I'm a member here. They don't allow you driving carts up on the front of the green. Would you please keep it on the cart path around the greens because my golf ball is going to land in your tire track, and that's not nice."
Only with someone who's smaller than me.
No,
If it's a big guy like Tulu,
No.
I'm not going to do that because Tulu looked like he could punch me into next week.
no. Guess what? You're on a golf course. You're not in a boxing ring, okay? Very rarely do people... I've only had one guy threaten me, and I took out my club and I said, "Bring it on, stupid."
All right, Ed. Thank you, man.
Where's your bag?
Oh, it's in my car. My goal today was to practice because...
You going to your car?
No, I'll go in the clubhouse and then head out. Yeah, was to practice because they have the tournament going on. Yeah.
Yeah, but... Oh, Paul said we're busy till 2:30.
2:30. Thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk More Action Golf podcast. We hope that you've enjoyed today's episode. A big shout out to our producer and creative director, Ajane Josafa, for bringing the show to life. And a special thank you to Sid Mack for our fantastic music. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review our podcast on your favorite platform. Follow us on social media for the latest update and exclusive content at Let's Talk More Action Golf. I'm your host, Luke Josepha. Until next time, keep swinging easy, and remember, let's talk more action golf.
Life's a maze, keep your head high when you going through it. I saw dead bodies look in the eyes of the living, held back cause you held back from making bigger decisions. We get lost, but this journey comes with us down, that's a given. That's a given. That's a given. We get lost, but the journey comes with us down, that's a given. That's a given.
Let's talk more action golf.